chill beats to write to. Guess we get started. Hello, I'm Ella, and I'm new in town. I'm your new mail deer. Hi, Ella. I'm your first mail deer? Yes, you are. My job is to carry letters back and forth between people who need cheering up. Which is only everybody, because everybody gets sad or scared. I'm even a little nervous about my new job here. I don't suppose you'd write me an encouraging note, please? Then I'd deliver it to myself and feel better at my job. Dear Ella, congratulations on your new job. You were hired for a reason. You are more than qualified. You are more than qualified to carry out the tasks in store for you. Have faith in yourself and enjoy the process along the way. You got this. Secret supporter, Memorainz. What a kind letter. Thank you. Before I register you with the post office, I need to make a couple things super clear. Kind Words is full of real people talking about real problems. This is not a place for mean jokes, bullying, or flippant responses. Also, this isn't a place to meet people. Don't share any identifying details or links. I do what I can to keep this a safe, caring place, but I'm only one deer. You may run into a jerk or some bad advice. Please report them. If you're ready to be kind and receive kindness in return, please sign here. Yes. Love it, need it right now. Nice to meet you, Memorainz. Give me a second to register you at the post office. All set. Now, if you want letters, all you have to do is ask for them. Maybe you're worried about something, just like I was with this job. It can be scary, but don't be afraid to ask people for help. See you soon! This is so cute. I love the setup of this. Do I get to... I probably... Pushing up... Oh, there we go. Let's... Can I not... Okay. Let's see what we're working with. View requests. What's stressing you out, friend? Okay, so it seems like I respond to people. Make a request. This is your first request for letters. I'm so proud of you. Remember, these kind of folks are still strangers on the internet, so don't reveal anything too specific about who you are. Do not share links or usernames to Discord, Twitch, or other websites, but do share enough about what's on your mind that people can sympathize or maybe even share something similar they struggle with. Maybe something like, I'm sad I haven't made friends at my new job, or I've got a date Saturday and I'm sure I'm gonna screw it up. Whatever you're going through, you're probably not the only one. Okay. Let's go back. Just exploring it now. I can say nice things to people. It's time to shout from the rooftops, write on a paper airplane and send it flying through everyone's rooms. Tell everyone they're beautiful. Yell out your thanks. Inspire us all. Oh, this is beautiful. I can decorate. Whoa! Oh my gosh, wait! Oh, I love that one! Wow! Oh my gosh! I really like that one. Yay! Favorites. You haven't saved any favorites. When you find something you love, hit the favorite button to save it here. Okay. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, this one's called Lavender. That's sweet. You know, like, sometimes you feel it in different places. It's, for me at least, there's a feeling right here and like right in my gut. It's like, it feels like a knot of sorts that needs to be untangled. It's kind of associated with a bit of a feeling of overwhelm, but it's like a good cry will release it, you know? So, I don't know. This game feels like what my heart could take and just needed right now, so here we are. Hopefully this helps me. Hopefully this helps you lovely person watching on the other side of the screen. Let's view some requests, see what we're working with. What's stressing you out, friend? We'll get into that later. How soon is too soon to tell your partner you love them? I think I'm gonna just scroll until I find something that I hear the bells ringing to answer. I wish I could just start working and do what I need to do instead of feeling like I need to drink in order to keep my brain running. I'm always so slow. I'm so slow I'll never finish my exam project in time. I've been struggling extra lately with my mental health. Usually in my times of struggle, being needed is enough for me to get through it, but not lately. The thought of being needed breaks me more. It's like I know I can't pause or it'll show. My boyfriend not texted in 2 days. Yesterday sent him hello, then asked if he was mad. I asked because he asked me not to tell a mutual friend we were dating because he said to my boyfriend that he liked me and did not want to get yelled at. My friend said if you hurt him, bad things will happen. Boyfriend said I don't care. Oh, I wish I could speak Spanish. Can I translate it? Let's see. I can't select it. Oh, I'm gonna be having a cosmetic neck lift surgery in a couple months and I'm terrified. Can anyone give me their own experiences? Whenever I'm having a good day, my brain starts to overthink about something completely negative and random, which ruins my mood. Anyone else go through this? It's so exhausting. I just wish I could turn my thoughts off sometimes. I think I'm gonna answer this one. Gonna write your first letter. How exciting. Remember, you can't solve everyone's problems, but you can always let people know you hear them and they are not alone. Oh, and while people can't reply to your letter, they can say thank you with the sticker. I know exactly how that feels. Hi, Anne. Thank you for being brave and sharing this. It can be hard to stay in the moment and trust when good things are happening for you, especially if you've been through a lot. Something that helped me when I was struggling with this was to slow down my breathing when I felt panic. and remind myself of the Bible verse James 1:17. Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of heavenly lights, who does not change like the shifting shadows. I wish I had more space to explain this in the letter, but my brain would always go to worst case scenario when things were going too good for too long, and I would sit there and wonder when the rug would get pulled out from under the relationship or an experience. It took me out of being present in the moment and enjoying the beautiful blessing that was there right before me in that moment. Something my therapist said really helped me, just to remind myself to stay grounded in the moment and help trust in the goodness of the moment, because it's a gift that God gave, and God is faithful and unchanging, so you can trust in the goodness that He has prepared for you. Like, in me doing this, it helped calm my body down and realign it with the truth that it's okay to enjoy this moment. It's okay to experience joy to the fullest and excitement and childlike wonder again. So it's still a thing that I'm working on, but surefire this helps me every single time. Oh, okay. There we go. Yes. Thank you, Ella. Can I share something with you? Yes. It's not officially part of my job, but I can't help it. I've got this hobby. Can I tell you? I think you'll dig it. I've been making mixtapes, one song at a time. Oh my gosh. I discovered Soft Focus by Clark Abowd yesterday, and it's so chill. I hope you like it. Don't forget you can click on the radio to change the music. Ooh. I'll be back with another song tomorrow. Not sure if I'm asexual or if I just have a sexual disorder. It just makes me feel very insecure and isolated from society. Wish everything wasn't so hypersexualized nowadays. Makes me miss just being a kid. I don't know how to stand up for myself. I feel like I have to say yes or act passive aggressive. I wish I could just find my voice to put a stop to people instead of being screwed by everyone. I love this job, but it's clear that people do not want me around anymore. Even when I try my best, I mess something up and it feels like no one is willing to listen to me or help me improve outside of giving me talks to say what I did wrong. What'd you guys do today? Personally, I took my break to make cream puffs and eclairs, but they didn't end up like the actual thing. Looked more like a pancake. They did taste good though. Everyone makes mistakes. Hope you're all safe. Love you. I feel... Oh man, why are all these hitting? I feel that I'm just a boring person. After talking for a bit, everyone realizes and goes away. It's hard to make new friends. I've been feeling this way lately. Maybe I'll answer this, and it'll probably help me too. I'll just test one more thing. Sorry in advance to get heavy. My boyfriend's dog killed my dog. He initially agreed to get rid of his dog, but now I think he's not. This is otherwise the best relationship I've ever had, but it's really hard to deal with. Okay, I'll respond to this one first. Hi, Elle. I'm so sorry for your loss. That sounds extremely traumatizing. It sounds like... See, the thing with this is, it's scenarios like this where, like, I wish I could, like, physically talk to somebody. It doesn't have to be face to face, but, like, me be able to ask follow-up questions because I want to give the right advice, right? So my initial thing is, after all of this, well, first things first, please take the time and space you need to grieve, because it's not easy losing. When your heart is ready, you should have a serious conversation with him about your feelings and violated boundaries, because obviously, right, one thing led to another, which led to another, and then her dog died. So they probably expressed concern and it wasn't heard and it wasn't listened to. If that's the case, that is a red flag, because imagine if it wasn't dogs, right? But it was children. That would be... Dogs are children, but like, that's not something you play with. If you... I gotta keep it short and sweet. Already done this and you see no change in action being made. See, like, I got different things running through my head, right? Which dog was the aggressor, right? You don't know. I don't know. So like, there's a lot of factors about this that I have no idea if I'm actually giving the right advice. And I personally would take a step back and consider, these are dogs, yes, but imagine it were children involved. Did you feel ignored? Reconsider your relationship. Would all of this have been avoided if he listened? Oh, I'll try. Thank you for taking the time to think about a stranger. I'll rush this right over. You can count on me to deliver this letter. Okay. I'm not okay. My fiance was shipped out to basic training for military last week. It feels like half my heart was torn out. I don't know how to cope with almost no contact for 2 months. It hurts so much. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be good to give advice for this because I don't have personal experience with this. I'm curious though, for any of you watching that has had a more direct experience with something like this, can you share what it is that you did or have helped somebody else do to help deal with this? Leave something in the comments. I figured this video would be a good space for everybody to just be real and talk about stuff. I'm so sorry that things didn't go as I planned, but we both know that planning's not my strong suit. I'm sad that I lost you, but I won't chase you. I still don't blame you for making me stall. That's vague, so I feel like I can't really help with that. 5 years since an abusive relationship that ruined my 20s. After years of therapy, I'm not a person. I was made to feel guilty for being me and social. Try as I might, I can't get it back. All the hard work for that degree, despite it all, only to end up with nothing. I can't work hard now. Yeah, this is very real stuff. Hi Al, thank you so much for sharing. Let's see. I wonder if this person is a kid. Let's think about this. Okay. Hi Elle, thank you so much for sharing. Society is incredibly hypersexualized. Because you feel disconnected from this aspect of the culture, it does not mean that there is anything wrong with you. I think it means that your heart is focused on other things that may feel more important to you. You don't have to have all of the answers or generate a diagnosis for yourself. Lean into your heart's desire to embrace the child crying out in your soul. You will find others who are searching for the same. Oh, whoa, whoa. Thank you for taking the time to think about a stranger. I'll rush this right over. You can count on me to deliver this letter. Things have been not the best with my best friend. She took things too far for the 4th time in our relationship, and I decided to cut communication after. She was really sad and said, I wish things were the old days again. I know she is talking about us, and I feel the right to cut communications, but I feel bad about it. This must be stopped. This sounds like an emotionally turbulent friendship. Friendship. If you were to give advice to a friend going through you are, what would you say? You have already shown this person grace on multiple accounts, and they have taken advantage of that. Patterns are not easily broken. For your own healing and peace of heart now, you should cut ties. Separating from a friend feels similar to a breakup. It hurts and it is not easy with time. Now it's time to protect your heart. My girlfriend does this thing where she is recommending me to text in a certain way because it is hot. I tried to find another texting style that fits me better, but she didn't like it. What do you think? I'm confused. Is he asking for spicy talk advice? Or is it that she's asking him to change? It's not clear, so I can't answer that one. I kind of feel like I'm initiating everything in my friend groups. Like, it's not a bad thing, but at the same time, I wish they'd do more to make a conversation. I don't want to lose them, but it all feels one-sided. That opened up the vault. I have a difficult phone call to make with my landlord tomorrow, and it's making me nauseous. Take a deep breath, beautiful human. As long as you express yourself respectfully and as honestly as possible, then there is nothing more you can do. All that is left to happen is to wait and see. Approaching a conversation from a peacemaker's perspective is always a good way to start. Remain empathetic, but also know when you need to. If you made any mistakes, just apologize. It could be a misunderstanding or miscommunication. Forgive any offenses made against you. Send. I'm stuck in a cycle of addiction. I was addicted to alcohol, then to weed, then cigarettes, now I'm on vapes. I don't know how to not be addicted, even with professional help. I always replace the previous addiction. Based off of my experience with addiction, for me at least, it has come from a place of longing where I feel an emptiness inside that I am trying to fill with something, or I utilized it as a way to cope with trauma and also avoid my emotions. If any of this resonated with you and you find the strength to sit with yourself and ask this question to your heart. What am I running away from? Do I love myself? Why? Where in my life have others failed me in giving me the love I deserved? Because from my experience, it's a love issue. What helped me, and it's been years, I kid you not, years, is actually learning in my heart just how much God loves me, the fact that He actually loves me, and how deeply it is that He loves me, and how perfectly He loves me, because I looked for love through other people, through other things, but what I really needed was to be filled up with His love. I don't know how to stand up for myself. I feel like I have to say yes or act passive aggressive. I wish I could just find my voice to put a stop to people instead of being screwed by everyone. Hi there, finding your voice is a learning experience filled with trial and error. The friction you are feeling inside is proof of the growth you are capable of achieving. Your opinion matters. Your feelings matter. Take it step by step. If you let something slide, you can always still say no after, or you can share how you didn't like what happened and how it hurt you. In the moment, if you feel like you are going to let it slide, pause for a few seconds before answering, gather your thoughts, and say, no, not sure, or I didn't like that. Start there. It's not quite right, but it's like, you do have to gather up your courage to do something like that, especially for someone who's not used to verbalizing or vocalizing how they feel, for whatever reason led them to that point. So it's a small step-by-step thing. You're not going to get it right all the time. There are going to be times where you let it slide and you're going to beat yourself up about it afterward, but it's that wrestling that happens where you learn what works for you and how others receive the way you communicate and how you fine-tune your communication skills. Ugh. Girl, leave that man alone. Guards, stop it. Leave that man alone. Okay, I think I'm reached my limit with that. I'm gonna make a request. My life now is much better than what it used to be. I am a much stronger person now was then. But still, I wonder, why am I still here? What is God's purpose for me? See it right now, but there must be a reason why. yeah. That was, I had a mental breakdown today. Those were the questions I was asking. It's just like you're in a space or you're in a season and you're in a situation for the life of you, you cannot see an end. It's not like I haven't pulled an Elijah and asked him to take me away from here, but I'm still here. I just want to be clear. This isn't, I know myself. I know I'm not gonna do anything or try anything, but I feel like I just keep coming back to that wall of why am I here? When will it start to feel like my life is beginning? I don't have the answer for that. And I sent a lot of prayers up his way with that question countless times. And he's been comforting me throughout the day with music. I don't know who's watching this, whose heart is in a more dire space than mine is, but if you are feeling hopeless and alone and like you have no more options and things are running out, the first thing I can offer you is Jesus. He's the only reason why I am still alive today. If you have the capacity to listen to a song right now, please play. It's called So Glad We Met by Doe. D-O-E. He played that song for me today, and it helped me, so I know it will help somebody else too. Life is not easy. My only guiding light has been Jesus. I guess I needed to play this today. My heart needed this. I hope this helps somebody. You're not alone. You're never alone. Yeah, I'm gonna send it. It's okay. So, I think that's a good place to end for today. I don't know when, but God hears my prayers, and He's gonna answer this one day. I'm waiting for Him to prove His faithfulness to me.